Mr. Kevorkian.
Do I know you? Sorry, I have an important holo to make. Yeah, all the hottest markets. Analysis, information integration, candlestick patterns detection, indicator search.
Lots of faces familiar off the media feed.
Sure, it's free.
You will miss this from the
Very
world. This
fun.
is adrenaline
Who do you think
kick.
I am?
To get off on it. And Hansen gets off on having them eat out of his hand.
Well, no, it's just supposed to look free. That's the whole angle.
Welcome.
We'll talk more tomorrow, Mom.
Would you care for a beverage?
Yeah. Love you too. Bye.
You watch. Hanson drinks around for hours, or try to. Thinks the booze and ambulance softens his mind. Makes us more pliable for when we sit down to negotiate. I don't think I care either way. We have one job.
Is there no...
Don't mind if I do. A pleasant evening to you.
Drinks up.
Thanks a lot.
This isn't about who has the right credentials. You just have to speak Hansen's language.
You think Hansen will agree to revitalize 10% of the zone because of a few trumped-up military slogans?
That's not what I mean. He needs to be shown his projected profits and losses in plain writing, without any sugarcoating.
So you think I'm sugarcoating?
You signed a contract with Night City, well done. Just leave Hansen to me, because, no offense, I know you'll find a way to cock it up.
The dream of restoring Pacifica to its intended glory lives on. Overheard from investors.
Ready to watch their cash disappear into Hansen's pockets. Great of them.
We need equipment. Extremely low temperatures. Our Argentinian friends may be aware. We've reached an initial agreement for 30 air defense systems, 500 armored vehicles, and 100 combat aliens. In addition to that, personnel equipment for 5,000 operators, as well as 2 nuclear submarines. 2078 is our current ETA. A little late. What about testing? It's the testing that determines the date. Everything by January, but with lower quality testing. I understand. We'll iron out the details, I'm sure.
Scallop is being conducted here. Just overheard an arms deal, enough gear to outfit a private army.
I'm not surprised. Look around. Run your eyes over the faces. Regalia. You got foreign ambassadors, Banana Republic dictators, revolutionaries in waiting, corporate heads. It's precisely those kind of needs Hansen and company are here to fulfill.
I've been cheating.
chief's got any deal with the 6th Street boss. Not even trying to hide it.
Party's a microcosm of Night City. NCPD's a gang like any other, except it's listed on the stock exchange.
It's not about your upbringing. Look, I'm a self-made man. Borrowed $100,000 from my parents and invested it in myself. Didn't go spending it all on syncoke and expensive apps, but on implants and training. Gave it all back the second I could. Exactly. It's about self-discipline and ambition. If you're poor, you really have no one to blame but yourself.
Meaning what, exactly?
Meaning, you sue us. Take us to court. Put on a show for the people. I'm prepared. Yes? What is it?
Mr. Holt.
I'm so sorry.
Election's come and gone.
What was I saying?
You wound up on the short end. How you holding up?
Well, I don't... Oh. You again? I'm so sorry. What was I saying? I'm prepared to testify. This undertaking was commissioned by City Hall.
We will discuss this at a later time.
Of course, I'm always open to compromise.
Stage entrance, artists only.
What now?
I know as much as you do. All she said was to come here. She'll either find us, or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
Think I'm starting to feel the vibe.
Just remember what we're here for. To my right, booths far back behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. He's fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms. Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun. Gin and tonic, please. Say, I'm looking for a friend. Who's supposed to meet me here?
Okay. Does your friend have a name?
Song Somi. Korean lady. Around 30.
I've seen her around.
Was she alone?
Is she? No, she's with Colonel Hansen, I think. But he's in sight with other people now, and she ain't woman.
Yeah, I can see that. Have one on me later, yeah?
Thanks. As you wish, sir.
The same? Again?
Gambling. This I
You can't
swear.
Kurtz, please. So I'm puzzled
Starting
why he
tomorrow.
withheld his support. If only in your negotiations with the bald twerp from the consulate.
I think he wished to appear neutral. For public consumption, of course.
We didn't put 2 ministers behind bars to have him appear neutral now. That ship has sailed. Mumbai branch is losing patience fast. Remind him tomorrow.
Naturally, of course.
This table is full. Please join another. Thank you.
Well,
Here goes nothing.
I saw you, simping for that mangy slut from N54.
Honey, I was just being nice.
They don't pay you to be
The
nice.
table is full.
You're supposed to be
Please
tending
join
the
another.
business.
Thank you.
You know, I could tell Carlos I talked to the cartel alone again, because my husband caught a whiff of available pussy.
Tell you what, I'll talk to Carlos. Just so happens the mangy slut from N54 disclosed some shit he'll be very interested in hearing, honey.
The table is being prepared. Betting will resume in minutes.
Come on, come on. One more win, just one more.
So I took her to
V, it's good you're here. Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut? Party, fancy dress, champagne. Don't exactly look like a prisoner.
Gilded cage V. Textbook example. I can't stick my nose out of this place. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Good to finally meet you in the flesh, face to face. The way our last combo ended was troubling.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
Well, could say we brought death to his door. Guess the two of us just lucked out.
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Myers, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and I wasn't there to stop it.
Listen, guys. We do not have the time for this now.
Right. Main thing is to get you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
Not
trust
the point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Got a plan. Hear it in your voice.
Yeah, one I can't hope to enact without your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So, fuck.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside, ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
So me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen so me in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink. Heading downstairs.
I'll explain everything. Just need you to listen.
What's the deal, Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
Not liking this. Not a bit.
I don't like my situation either. It's varied shit for all three of us. There, I said it.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the neural matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the black wall. The matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Neural matrix? What is it, exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions. When the AI is triggered, it'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Got a plan? Spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You clip the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the matrix out from under his nose.
So, runners. We're to impersonate them? How?
Personality theft tech. Firm kind of specializes in it. Alex and Reed know it well. They'll explain. Of all people. Couldn't have imagined those two would be on our side, helping.
This job, this whole story about Hansen. Not adding up something fierce, Song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners. Find them. They're here. Downstairs. Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice. Grocery scans will show you bunk.
You're blowing me off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to Reed. You'll need it later. Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
Songbird. And she's gone.
Incredible. Just dazzling.
Seems your special agent has special needs, trying to drown his sins and sorrows.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with anything?
Yeah. We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
What are you thinking?
Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns. Structures we have yet to recognize.
Huh. What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
Too early for conclusions, don't you think? Got no proof she planned this in advance. Could've improvised. Reacted to facts.
Come on. You don't actually think she learned about the cure just now? She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
The in-US press sold to a crime lord. Huge. If true.
Myers pressured Somi to reach further, breach boundaries, and then Somi snapped.
Don't know about that. Song recruited me specifically to pull Myers out of that wreck. I seriously doubt she wanted her dead or snatched by Hansen.
It's never that simple, V. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength, but judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Sheesh, don't know what to believe just yet.
That's not surprising. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
So, what are you thinking about all this?
I'm not convinced Somi's to blame for everything. In this trade, nothing's ever as it seems. You gotta keep asking questions till you get to the bottom of it. That's experience talking. Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Right. Still should watch her every move closely.
Sure. Unconditional trust? No more. Out the window. Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first, whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
So how's one go about?
FIA Menanthropic Tech. Alex has access. You seem to use it already. You look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and sister red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Wow. Traced them to Flash, Reed.
Noticed them some time ago. They stand out even in this melting pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their game. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.